Welcome to Money Talks, a weekly feature on FM 93.5 The Berg and WMEG AM 740. Today we will talk just a little bit about money, maybe some of the things you can do with it, how it can impact your life, some ideas on financial planning and investing, and getting the most out of the money you hope to have, already have, or want to pass down. So sit back, relax, listen, and maybe take some notes, as you may have some questions by the time we're done with this edition of Money Talks. We always talk about the most interesting things on Money Talks.
That's right.
What are we going to talk about today?
Let's talk about women and investing. Well, I have some facts about women and money,
Okay.
and then after a bit, we'll talk about steps women and others can take to improve retirement readiness. Would you have guessed that women live longer than men on average?
I would have guessed that.
Well, you hear it here. For people that are age 65, women have a estimated life expectancy of another 21 and a half years.
Wow.
So that puts them out to close to 86 or 87. For men, it's 19 years.
Wow.
So obviously, women live longer and their money has to last longer. Another fact is estimated lifetime earnings of a woman with a bachelor's degree are just 60% of the estimated lifetime earnings of her male counterpart. And there's reasons for this. Adult daughters are twice as likely as adult sons to be the informal long-term caregivers of parents. Women are more likely than men to take time off of work for family. And peak earning years for women is age 44. For men, peak earning years are age 55. And so, because women live longer, there's things that they should plan and prepare for.
And what are those things?
Maximize contributions before, during, and after work disruptions. So save for retirement. Save as much as you can while you can, because we know if you take time off for work, then you won't have an employer plan. If you take time off for work for family, or later in your career, if you take time work off for your care for your family or your parents, you're not going to have a retirement plan at work to fund. So
Gotcha.
While you're in that position of work and have that retirement plan,
Load it up. Okay.
Consider working longer. At one time, I had a client who was 82. This is about 15 years ago. She cut back to 2 days a week, and she loved it.
Yeah.
And so keep doing it. If you're going to be living longer than a man on average, then you may consider working longer than a man. Plan for healthcare costs. Save to an HSA if possible. We did that in a previous session. Buy long-term care insurance.
Okay.
Ways to offset potential future needs.
Yeah.
While you can. You can't do that after you become unhealthy.
Certainly not.
Long-term care insurance claims for women are typically 2.5 years, where for a man, those claims are typically 1.5 years. So the need for insurance is more than that of a need for a man on average. Make smart Social Security claiming decisions.
And those decisions you only get to do once.
That's right. Used to be able to change some of those. Actually, you can make some changes within a short period of time of making it, but if you wait too long, it's irrevocable. Get off the sidelines.
Okay.
Get smart and start investing.
Okay. And who is someone that they can call to get a little help with that?
In this side of the country, actually all around the country, you can call 757-903-2127.
That's right, because that's Joss Financial and Dan Joss. Mm-hmm. And you have clients kind of
all over the country.
All over the country. So if they wanted to go to a website, what's the best way for them to do that?
JossFinancial.com.
Okay. And the initial consultation cost $200,000? For you. For me. Okay.
For everyone else, it's free of charge.
Okay. There you have it, folks. He's going to charge me $200,000 to talk to me. I don't blame him. But for you, initial consultation is free. Give him a call. Go to the website, jossfinancial.com. He'll take good care of you. Thank you very much for being here on Money Talks. Money Talks is a weekly program presented for the listener's benefit and entertainment. It is provided at no cost to the listener, and the ideas, opinions, and comments are not to be construed as legal advice, tax advice, investment advice, or other advice specific to the listener. Listeners are encouraged to seek the advice of a licensed professional or other qualified party when dealing with financial, legal, tax, medical, investment, insurance, taxidermy, plumbing, electrical, carpentry, real estate, chiropractic, veterinary, oral hygiene, hot air ballooning, etc. We have given you some food for thought. Now, call a licensed professional such as Dan Joss at 757-903-2127. Thanks for listening, and remember, failing to plan is planning to fail.